This LaMelo Ball build is dominating on NBA 2K25. Now, as you can see, we can combo up with ease and get to the paint and make contested layups. And we also have the ability to make crazy three-point shots like this as I hit him with the LaMelo go-to into the three green bean chicken wing. And as you can see, we can throw lobs just like LaMelo. And of course, we're able to pass the ball at a very high speed as I hit my teammate wide open. Y'all know what color that is, green bean chicken wing. And this wouldn't be a LaMelo build if we didn't have a little bit of mid-range. So if we do get open in the midi, we can make the shot with ease as I shoot right over him. But in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to make my LaMelo Ball build in NBA 2K25. Now, before we get into the build, let me show y'all the animations. Now, here's all my SIGs, my go-to shot, things like that. But if you want to use LaMelo Ball's actual pass style, you can. I'm also going to give y'all a jump shot that I've been using on this player. I like this jump shot base a lot. If you want to change the releases, you can. But I have definitely been able to hit consistently with this jump shot, so I recommend it. And y'all let me know what y'all think. Now, if y'all could do me a favor and like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on post notifications to the channel so you can be notified when I post. We is on that grind of 20k subs. And can we also try to get 100 likes on today's video? I would really appreciate it. Make sure y'all stay until the end because I have a lot of gameplay with this build. Now, starting off with the position, we're going to leave it at point guard. For the height, 6'7". For the weight, we're going to go ahead and put the weight all the way to 181 pounds. That's his current weight. And for the wingspan, we're going to put it to a 6'10" wingspan. Now, starting off with the finishing, we're going to put the close shot all the way up to a 75. Now, for the driving layup, we're going to actually put that all the way up to an 85 so we can get layup mix master on silver, which you could also plus one it to gold. Now, for the driving dunk, we're going to put it to a 75, which is actually going to give us a lot of dunk animations that we can get. And on top of that, we get a 46 standing dunk, so we can get the basic standing dunk animations. And we also get a 50 post control, which is not enough for anything really, but it is what it is. Now, for the mid-range, we're going to go ahead and put it all the way up to a 78, which is just more than enough to hit in the midi consistently. And we're also going to get an 85 three-pointer. And for the free throw, it's not going to be that high. We're only going to put it to a 76, which is just more than enough to still hit free throws. Now, moving on to the playmaking, this is where it gets fun. We get a 95 pass accuracy. And the reason why you want to go 95 is that if you have your 5 cap breakers, go ahead and put it on your pass accuracy. You get all these badges on legend. I definitely think it's worth it. You can help your teammates out a lot. And on top of that, we get a 90 ball handle, and we also get an 80 speed with balls, so we can definitely get up the court fast enough. Now we're going to move on to the defense. Now, LaMelo Ball is not really known for defense, but he still does play defense. Now, for the interior, we're going to put it to a 60. For the perimeter, we're going to put it to a 74. And for the steal, we're actually going to put it to an 80 so we can get silver interceptor and silver glove. You could drop it to a 79 if you want, but that's really personal preference. I still went with 80. And for the block, we're going to leave it at a 30. Now, for the offensive rebound, we're going to leave it at a 25. And the defensive, we're going to put it to a 60 for rebound chaser on bronze. Now, moving on to the physicals, we're going to go ahead and put the speed all the way up to an 80, and we're going to put the agility all the way up to an 80 as well, so we can still play good enough defense even though we have a low perimeter. Now, moving on to the strength, we're going to go ahead and put it all the way up to a 68 for silver physical finisher and silver strong handle, and still getting that bronze box LBs. And for the vertical, we're going to put it to a 67. And here's all the stats. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section about this LaMelo Ball build. Now, here's the takeovers. Me personally, what takeover I would use is fluid shooter because it boosts your 3 and mid range, and you can also use the general. Those are 2 really good takeovers. And here's the shades that we get: LaMelo Ball, Jason Kidd, and Malcolm Brogdon. And you have built yourself a 3-level scoring playmaker. This is exactly what LaMelo Ball's build name is, a 3-level scoring playmaker. I feel like I definitely cooked up with this LaMelo Ball build. We're going to go ahead and hop into the gameplay. Now, let me say this now. With a build like this, you will have so much fun. I've ran a lot of rec games with these guys, man. My boy Waff, my boy Sprag2K, we was going crazy, and my boy Big B from NC. You know, shout out to them guys, man. We was going crazy, you know what I'm saying, doing our thing, hooping. Look at this play right here. I'm about to go out of bounds, but I hit a quick behind the back pass to Sprag, and he hits the shot. Listen, this build is so much fun. That Jason Williams pass style is crazy. Having Legend Dimer in general is insane because nobody can help offer your teammates whatsoever. It's going to force them to have to guard them. Now, if you do that, you can basically ISO at that point or call plays at the top of the key. It doesn't really matter. Depending on your play style, you can really do whatever you want on this build. We have enough finishing so we can get to the paint. And I really want y'all to keep in mind that we are 6'7". We're taller than most point guards on the game. Because of us having a 99 pass sag, there's no reason why 2K would ever put you at shooting guard unless if it was a different attribute. But for the most part, because we have that 99 pass sag, we're always going to be put at the point guard position. Now, keep in mind that a lot of people on this game make 5'9", 6'3", 6'2", which means you have an advantage over them. They won't be able to stop you as far as going to the paint or just shooting over them in general. Yeah, they'll get like light pressures, maybe on the 3-point line or just like little contests on the mid-range, but it's not going to be insane. If they have a high perimeter, you still have a high chance of making it because we are 6'7". We can shoot over those, you know what I'm saying? Now look at this play right here, throwing lobs, really just using my badges that I have on this player. Now, as you can see, we're swinging the ball to the corner. Y'all know what color that is. Some of these clips, I still had Hall of Fame Dimer, but it was fairly easy to get it on Legend. All I did was play 2 my career games, and I got like 47% off of both of those games. And then I just basically got the rest in the rec center. But look, as you can see, we can shoot the mid-range. Green bean chicken wing. This play right here, I'm wide open in the corner and I shoot right over him. He's a little guard. He's not contesting me. Come on, man. It's just way too easy. Look, this play right here, swing pass to the wing. Y'all know what color that is. Now, I definitely want y'all to look out because I'm thinking about making the power of a 99 pass accuracy video because this build is insane. This is probably one of the most fun builds that I've had on this game so far, besides my Kobe build and my LeBron James build. But this one right here really takes the cake, only for the simple fact that I can do whatever I want. I can play defense still because I have that 80 steal and we have that 74 per rim, so we still get bronze badges to box somebody, and on top of that we have that 80 agility to keep up with certain people. Now look, as you can see, we get contests in the corner. I got a contest, my challenger popped up and I was able to throw the lob in transition. This play right here, we throwing the ball all the way down the court with ease. No problem whatsoever. This build is insane. We're shooting free throw middies. Like, you can do whatever you want on a player like this, and I highly recommend making this build because if you know how to dribble and get yourself open, most likely in any rec game, defenders on the other team is going to help out a lot. So if somebody drops to the paint as you run to the paint, that's a free dot to one of your teammates. Look, I'm on the left side of the court and I swing the ball to the right and he got the free 3 off. This play right here, we're throwing up the lob. You get Legend, Versatile, Visionary, so definitely want to use that when you can, especially if you're playing with teammates that got a high drive and dunk. You can call backdoor cuts. Depending on how your play style is, this build can definitely be for you. You don't need insane shooting to hit consistently in this game. I just gave y'all one of the best jump shots that I've been using on this player so far and on some of my other builds that's 6'6" and up. So really just give it a try. As you can see, I'm still doing whatever I want on this player. I get to the paint. He's a little defender, and I'm able to make layups over him with ease. Look, this play right here, I throw the lob up to Zion, and y'all know he's dunking that ball down. This play, I hit him with the crossover, get to the paint, and get the and one. Look at this play right here. We get the ball on the fast break, and I throw it off the backboard and lob it up to myself. Like, you can be very flashy on this build, just like LaMelo himself. I definitely would say grind those badges out and try out Jason Williams' pass style because that right there is a crazy combo. Now, look, this play right here, I'm ISOing him. I'm taking my time. Look, he's playing good defense, but I hit him with the behind the back, step back right over him. He didn't put a hand up, and I rhythm shot it. Like, come on, man. This play right here, wide open in the corner. Y'all know what color that is, green bean chicken wing. Look, this play right here, we're taking the ball up the court, and I go straight down the middle and make the layup over his head top. He's not contesting that, man. We get an 85 driving layup. So y'all know once we get into that paint, it's raps. But this is the end of the video, and I just want to say that I appreciate all y'all for tuning in. If you're new to the channel, why don't you like, comment, subscribe. We is on that grind of 20K subs, and check out my most recent videos that's going to be popping up on the screen right here. And hey man, I'm out.